Bulls and Atlanta ends up at 2 apiece. Then you look at the Eastern Conference record. There's Beverly with a 3, his 3rd of the game. Bulls have trimmed it down to 14. LaVine has Tillman. LaVine steps, kicks, Williams up there, big shot.
Bang, bang, bang. That was a great play by Zach LaVine.
Good control of it. Here UCLA. LaVine, shovel over to Patrick Beverly, who tried to open the game with a jump shot, and he knocks one down here.
Zach LaVine, just those little subtle moves, just throws somebody as quick as Sharp off, and then off to White to drill a 3.
Doesn't play a number of minutes, and then on nights like this, it's Saturday, gets called into the starting rotation and really doesn't miss a beat.
Beverly drills the 3.
That is a testament.
LaVine, out. The kick. Dylan's here, the rookie.
This is celebration. DT.
On to Rosen, Dosumu to LaVine, who has torched the Rockets. Really the only guy from Chicago who's done much offensively. And a rare 3 there for DeMar DeRozan, who's the master of the business. So, you know, he seems like he's always missing games against the Rockets.
Well, he's excited to be here, man.
Well, Vucevic's excited to see the Rockets in this 3rd quarter. He buries another one.
The biggest question mark is, what is their bench going to look like when they have to utilize it?
Vucevic for 3.
Bang, bang.
That puts the Bulls on top for the first time.
This is what you want. Yeah, you gotta look to be able to. That was the play they were trying to run. Because he wanted, because he just beat LaVine.
Luke Kennard led the NBA last year, leading again this year in 3-point percentage. Vucevic.
They can't stop Vooch. They can only hold the container.
Here's Dosumu. Tough pass, finds LaVine, late in the clock. Zach LaVine finds Kobe White. Number 5, hungry for...
A terrific drive by McConnell, who has shot 63% from the field in his last 7 games. Vucevic for 3.
They're going to try to take advantage of the fact that Miles is going to protect the rim. So LaVine.
He refused to be screened. He refuses to be screened.
LaVine accelerates, kicks, Caruso, defense.
Turn the AC up. It's hot in here. The Bulls have 22 points off those turnovers.
Vucevic, Caruso, LaVine. To DeRozan.
That's good ball movement on board.
12-point lead is the Thunder's largest of the quarter. LaVine to Jones. He's been doing that a lot more lately, ready to shoot on 3s.
Already a season-high 12 points for Anthony Gill here in just the 2nd quarter. Kobe White.
Right. See, and that's what's going to come back down to. Yeah, you're getting 2s. You're
Lights from the wing.
Very triple.
Simmons picks up LaVine. A skilled defender, Simmons. Vucevic, yes.
good setup by Zach LaVine to set that up for Vucevic.
Pearl's got to step back, left him wide open.
White on the carousel underneath the basket, off to LaVine. LaVine to the foul line. Deals to White. White is not a bashful young man.
No, go Tar Heels. I'll have to throw that.
Vucevic provides the screen. DeRozan to the foul line. LaVine with a pump fake, gets inside. Back to Vucevic. Spots up for 3.
Man, what a big shot by Vucevic. Great job by...
Io is accepting a challenge defensively.
LaVine to Williams. Zach LaVine with an assist.
Let's see if they double that now.
Late double. There comes from Durant. So LaVine kicks. Big shot. Caruso. Clutch tray from Alex Caruso.
Places here.
LaVine against Garuba. The kick. White.
Bang, bang. Way to get it back.
Speed that time in the paint by the Knicks. LaVine off the bounce. Vucevic, a lot of room. Hits another. He is very capable from downtown. 37%.
God, he's looking for his 10th straight season over 20 points a game. How's that for excellence? Vucevic, a corner 3. He's tripled twice here in the fourth quarter. He has 20.
LaVine, that Edwards in the air. Now it's Williams. Corner three, good.
There's certain guys that are got to be more involved. His post-game press conference, he was adamant that he needs more touches and he's got to be more involved in the offense. And Caruso, he's got the hot hand early, and I'm really surprised they called it. Very seldom call it.
Repost for Vucevic. Banging away against Davis, and he has all 10 points.
It's a free cheese night for him if he wants it.
3.5 remains. Here's Williams. It's a
Big three.
his first.
You cannot leave him open.
LaVine to Vucevic, mid-range jumper, goes down. He's got 7.
It's closing time right now for the Bulls.
Yep. 7 on the clock. It's White. Step back.
Oh, make him dance, Kobe. Make him dance. Well, he had Avion.
Purdue, of course, got traded to San Antonio while Greg Popovich made that deal. Drummond again. It's a season high for
he didn't flex
Drummond.
on him. He flexed on him. He was wide open.
Bean, the slip, Vucevic, nice easy deuce. We've seen that play work very often this last part.
Working the baseline, got bumped, no call, and ends up turning it over. Kobe White. North Carolina High School's all-time.
They come in with Poole, who is just as good as Klay Thompson and Curry as far as getting his shots, and maybe even more dangerous. Give me the hot sauce.
Vucevic off to a hot start. He's got half.
Again, able to make the Bulls pay.
Williams, decent job closing out.
LaVine scoops it to Ayo Dosunmu, who lays it up and in, then loses his footing.
And Kevin Durant, it's these other guys like Claxton, and you got Warren coming off.
Nice pass to Williams and a beautiful adjustment. Good feed by LaVine. Good offense.
Vucevic provides the screen. DeRozan to the foul line. LaVine with a pump fake, gets inside. Back to Vucevic. Spots up for 3. Man, what a big shot by Vucevic. Great job by 2%.
Good defense by DeMar.
And LaVine, the steal. Zach to Ayo.
That's how you run the fast break. Get layup.
Go in.
Get the Bulls get here on this rotation down the floor.
Yep. There's a slip to Williams.
There you go.
Nice pass, LaVine.
Good little two-man game.
Shot clock. LaVine. For the cutting. Derek Jones Jr. Hammered again.
Still so. For whatever reason, they're shooting well these last couple of games. They have been dreadful overall this year from 3. Vucevic, nice 2-game game with LaVine. And you said it. He had 19 points. All
been silky smooth. Somebody asked me the other day, did you shoot floaters? And I'm like, no. Well, when you can touch the top of the backboard, you don't necessarily need to do all that now, Dave.
I said outside of a jumper, I wanted to make.
Vucevic, a little empty corner pick and roll. Great pocket pass for the bucket.
And he's such.
And his free throw shooting just keeps getting better and better as well. 6 of 7 tonight. Vucevic with that little flip shot.
Consistency on both ends of the floor here. The Thunder did a great job in the third quarter getting to the free throw line and keep hitting those singles to keep the offense moving. And the game is going to...
Gives it back up. Vucevic, mid-range.
It's a good play. More deflections. We told you, you're going to see a lot of deflected passes all game long. They leave Caruso open.
Yeah, he's got to make that shot.
Yes.
He's been struggling this year with his shot.
With Vucevic, Dragic, Green, and Caruso. Working on book night. Green again.
Oh, bang, bang, bang. Oh, it's fine. Javante's out there. These feet. More involved. His post-game press conference, he was adamant that he needs more touches, and he's got to be more involved in the offense. And Caruso, he's got the hot hand early. And
rebound LaVine. LaVine, tough pass to Caruso.
Get somebody with that roll. Exactly like a point guard.
Vucevic, LaVine, and DeRozan have been available almost every game this year. Caruso, that's a three-pointer.
Turnover again, right off the basketball. I mean, you gotta feed the big fella.
20 of 3, that's good. Down to 13 now, so 440.
Beverly to pick.
You're on your own, Arch.
Pokes away from behind by DeRozan. LaVine with it.
Good look, nice timing.
And one opportunity coming for the Philly kid.
Knocked away by Dosumu, into the hands of LaVine. Working with Ayo, nice pass, and a good finish.
I'll tell you what, good defense by Ayo. He's the one that started that play by getting that.
Shot. Williams the rebound. Bulls down 4, inside 8 to play. Kobe with a 3. Bulls shoot for the lead. LaVine the cross, the kick. Williams is open for the
Give me the hot sauce.
His
From behind, much tonight, another costly turnover. LaVine on the bounce to Caruso. The pass was a little bit late. It took Caruso's rhythm off a little.
The dribble drive, stripped. DeRozan with a dunk.
I don't know how you don't call that foul right there, and it leads to an easy run out.
LaVine. Shovels it out for Caruso.
Bang, bang, bang.
That was a slick. 3 for 22.
From the three-point line.
Bulls can go 2 for 1. It's Caruso.
Oh, good play. A good pass for passing.
Here's just to get Buddy some move.
Running is Dosumu, and it's a 9-point lead.
Depends on the poster tonight. This kid will put you on a poster big time.
Let's see if LaVine's got one. Off to DeRozan with a nice reverse.
Nice little two-man break right there between the Bulls' two superstars. Unselfish play by
17. They started 1 for 17 against Cleveland the other night. Here comes Ayo.
And the Pistons tried to go inside and threw it away. The Bulls run it out. And jumping, jamming, Derrick Jones Jr. gets a dunk.
You get a chance to lock.
Able to make the Bulls pay.
Williams, decent job closing out.
LaVine scoops it to Ayo Dosumu, who lays it up and in, then loses his footing.
LaVine, the steal. Zach to Ayo.
That's how you run the fast break. Get layup.
Go in. 18 seconds left. LaVine gets it to DeRozan inside, and it's a two-point game.
Two-point game. Don't get up.
Shooting strokes. Caruso, there he is. Comes in with a steal. Dragic off the delivery from LaVine, lays it in.
Again, that's Alex Caruso always.
I think if they score right here, he might go for
Dragic. An easy 2.
Another steal right into passing lane. This is going to be an easy run with a rock. I won't be surprised if we get a timeout yet. Sure enough, Will Hardy at the 10.
Another rebound, his 8th. Here's LaVine. Kick to Kobe White. That's a first.
Watch out. That's what Kobe can do right
To the rim, and he throws it to LaVine. Jones with Batten chasing. Derrick Jones Jr.
Take off. Take off, Derrick Jones Jr.
R.I.P. DeRozan spins, fakes to Williams. LaVine. Contested.
Give me the hot sauce, Zach LaVine.
Away from the basket and to the basket.
Great spring in his step, too. He can move LaVine from the sideline, and he rips the net again from behind the long line. He already has 8
here. They've got a top 10 defense. They didn't get there giving up shots like that.
No resistance. Here's LaVine. Oh, finally, the Bulls get a three-pointer to fall after a...
DeRozan cut off by Vanderbilt.
Give me the hot sauce, Zach LaVine.
Welcome back.
This makes the game look so easy.
With one another, but you see the length and athleticism of Pascal. That separation.
Boy, LaVine raises up with the left hand and lays it in.
Back with Chicago. Alex Caruso with the bounce to LaVine. Look out, he's going to the rack for a dynamite dunk.
Well, that was almost like dunk.
11 of the second quarter. That was ahead by 8. This is Miami's biggest lead of the game. Oh, that counts. Plus a foul on here. LaVine.
LaVine. Stop it. Trevor.
Got the last 10.
Now Zach LaVine heating up. Bulls regain the lead. The 9th.
Morant tonight. He's among the league leaders in third quarter scoring. And LaVine, a step back, that's a 2, and he puts it in. And like I said, this is bad news for the Grizzlies because LaVine is
just a little bit unexpected in terms of that defensive alignment. It's a great job by Billy Donovan.
2-point shot here by LaVine with one another, but you see the length and athleticism of Pascal. That separation.
Boy, LaVine raises up with the left hand and lays it in. Back with
Spins, fakes to Williams. LaVine. Contested.
Give me the hot sauce, Zach LaVine.
LaVine. Stop it. Trevor.
Got the last 10.
Now Zach LaVine heating up. Bulls regain the lead. The 9th.
Basket and to the basket.
Great spring in his step, too. He can move LaVine from the sideline, and he rips the net again from behind the long line. He already has 8.
They've got a top 10 defense. They didn't get there giving up shots like that.
no resistance. Here's LaVine. Oh, finally, the Bulls get a three-pointer to fall after.
He's among the league leaders in third quarter scoring. And LaVine, a step back, that's a 2, and he puts it in. And like I said, this is bad news for the Grizzlies because LaVine is
Chicago. Alex Caruso with the bounce to LaVine. Look out, he's going to the rack for a dynamite dunk.
Well, that was almost like dunk.
DeRozan cut off by Vanderbilt. Give me the hot sauce, Zach LaVine.
LaVine behind the hoop.
Big three. Big three.
6-point game.
11 of the second quarter. That was ahead by 8. This is Miami's biggest lead of the game. Oh, that counts. Plus a foul on here. LaVine.
Just a little bit unexpected in terms of that defensive alignment. It's a great job by Billy Donovan.
2-point shot here by LaVine.
Talk about their size for feet. 7 feet for Mobley, 6'11".
Welcome back.
This makes the game look so easy. He's displaying right there. It comes off that corner and shoots that little jumper. It's not little, that was deep.
Jones, local kid, have a chance at a 3-point play.
Been a good matchup. Horses for courses. Breakdown. Inside of 3 minutes to play. And a 14-point game.
The keys to this game tonight is keeping the big time, highlight plays now. Keeping the highlight plays down for New Orleans with the big dunks.
Physical with one another, but you see the length and athleticism of Pascal. That separation.
Boy, LaVine raises up with the left hand and lays it in. Back with
Please give me the basketball.
That's an old school move.
Gotcha. LaVine driving in on Wiseman that time.
That's 11-2 points. Wow. 22 fast break points.
That's a lot to give up on both ends. LaVine, good challenge. He takes it in for 2.
But that, again, that's a recipe for a win. 60 points in the paint, 22.
Good basketball play by Bouknight, but he's hot. I'm shooting that one.
And score the goal with the foul.
Creates a little space, but misses, and LaVine has the rebound for Chicago.
Regroup in a hurry.
He's back down the lane and down the half.
It's for LaVine. And the Bulls are not going away.
You pass it to a superstar, too much attention to him, and they just let him hand it off for an easy one.
Boy, LaVine is very aggressive so far, and he's encountering little resistance.
Again, getting good looks.
Left hands.
Silky smooth.
LaVine against Oladipo. Spins pass, puts it up and in, and a foul.
Oh man, he's just sliding and gliding. Now he wants to make sure that he puts on a show, and he takes pride in not missing games.
Played every game this year. Zach LaVine again, trying to get it going offensively.
Of 50% or more, so that streak will come to an end. And Zach LaVine knifing through the heart of the defense.
Very content to do that tonight.
Here's a swipe by LaVine playing the passing lane. With the basket on Killian, double clutch scoop and score off the square.
And positions, can play point, he defends. He's been on a few teams where he's a big reason.
Zach LaVine all the way to the cup again.
Sliding and gliding. Caruso come up and pick the ball out of Bill's hands.
Of both Irving and Durant. But Jacqueline, to his credit, has done a really nice job navigating that. Nice drive by LaVine.
Good usage of the dive cut by Vooch.
Not go for Harris, and here come the Bulls down 8. Zach LaVine for the pitch.
Play fast. Good down transition. 11-2 run right now by the Magic.
To go up by 13. LaVine downhill. Zach LaVine, Milwaukee, Philly, Cleveland, Brooklyn, and Miami. It's just, that's the NBA sometimes, man, the matchups. Hey, LaVine, another tough finish by Zach LaVine.
Bring his young players in to finish the game. They got a long road trip.
LaVine spins, adjusts, and scores.
Nice move. He's serving and swerving.
Zach LaVine.
In March and April, he shot 40% from 3 in those 21 games, but really struggled the other night. Now he's back on it. LaVine getting to his strong hand. When LaVine turned it on, for instance, we see on that one, his feet are set. It's coming off the pass. He's knocking that down. If you make him put it on the floor, a little different in the Heat breakdown there.
Play-in tournament. One spot left in the East, one in the West. LaVine goes to the rack, Strus bumps him, and a foul. Count that. LaVine guarded by Hero. Zach LaVine takes it to the rack and lays it in.
Well, you don't get that matchup very often. The Heat do a very good job of Vucevic down low, particularly if he will work hard for position, which he's been doing in the third quarter.
Look at LaVine, so strong. Boy, Vincent. Boy, Miami's had 2 good looks. Now LaVine in the open floor. Down it goes. Zach LaVine flying high, and the Bulls fight.
Vucevic with 4 on the shot clock. Nice look inside. LaVine. Everybody got a touch. Everybody eats.
Does it feel like when they've been patient with the ball?
Goal. Not where he's at right now, obviously, just year 2. But here's Chicago on the break. LaVine with a reverse layup, a slick shot maker.
There it is. I mean, he's just playing the game.
The winner of this one will play Miami in South Florida. LaVine and 1. Try and rest some of that. DeRozan in the middle of the floor. Back to LaVine. Inside, tough shot, and 1.
Boy, he's made a couple good percentage of the time. They're shooting abysmally from the free throw line.
She was the only one screaming amongst this crowd of 18,000. That'll make you scream. Zach LaVine, 7 on the shot clock. They get it to LaVine. Working against Van Vliet. Got to the rim and lays it home. He has had a huge second half.
Golden State now an opportunity in Detroit.
With the drive.
He took the big turn outside.
Little grimace on his face. You saw him flexing the knee a little bit. As LaVine squeezes it in plus the foul. Lopez pops it in. Wanted the and 1, didn't get it. Here comes LaVine slicing through and laying it in.
Good throw ahead right there, which gives LaVine
a high level every night, and he wasn't afraid to say it. He wants it, that award.
has.
He certainly has an outstanding case.
As does Brogdon. There's the rookie Griffin who lost it.
Oh, cookies.
One way's open for LaVine.
Come fly with me, Zach. LaVine.
This first half.
Wow.
LaVine accelerates, reverses it home.
That's a nice move. I'll tell you what, Johnson is 6'9".
Second team all defense a few years back. Bulls have their starting five back in. LaVine blows by Murray right on cue.
Wow.
We just sat there and praised DeJounte Murray's defense.
And
Zach LaVine said
talent.
Absolutely.
And they can turn it on. There's nights where they look like they're unbeatable.
Zach LaVine with another blow by against Murray.
That's what I like to see, Zach. Be able to attack.
LaVine all the way to the rim. Just blew by the defense.
I'll tell you what, it's so good to see him healthy and getting his quickness back that early.
They are playing with it right now as Memphis.
Oh,
scores it.
Look how fast they put the ball on the floor.
Yeah. Rose into LaVine on the drive. Off the window and in, and a foul.
Oh, that's a nice move.
Oh, there's a steal by LaVine. Took it away from Tillman. Shields and scores.
Oh, nice defense by Zach. Got to hustle back.
Yep.
He's giving you big scoring off the bench.
LaVine breaking down the D. Stepping against Jackson. What a finish by LaVine.
Oh, nice one. Nice step through. That needs to be
Rebounding team in terms of percentage this year. Here's Zach LaVine against Collins. Tough shot, banked it in.
Kissed it off the glass.
LaVine off the screen, going under the pick is Johnson. Larry Walker trying to help. LaVine just too strong. A scoring machine.
Absolutely.
The young man who got dunked on by a man 37.
Zach LaVine, younger legs. He's got 7 in the quarter.
Hey, if you know Jared Napargo back in the day.
Rebounded by LaVine. LaVine with his head up. He's going to balance the drive. Against his body, tough shot. LaVine cuts the Cavalier lead to 4.
I'm not trying to argue with Jock Hahn, but that guy needs to be one of your core people.
Here's LaVine going strong once again. By the way, LaVine's long basket a moment ago was a long 2. That's twice now.
Figures. Kobe White's right at double figures. It needs 2 more points.
LaVine adding a little bit, and 1. Here in the second quarter.
7 points, 4 rebounds.
Here's LaVine trying to turn the corner. He'll go to the line for the 3-point. Jones will get the minutes tonight. DeRozan working on Harris. LaVine against Durant. Difficult shot goes down.
Tough shots.
In 4 minutes. Rick Forbes did a great job tonight in the reversal that time.
LaVine, well done. Talking to Bill Donovan, even say anything because each and every one of them, if they're that hot, they'd love to get a few minutes in the fourth quarter.
Well, and I think the point you made a while ago is
Played him. He hit threes. He wasn't really known as a 3-point shooter in college.
It's 7 of them. LaVine using the glass.
Oh, kiss it off the glass.
Charlotte score. Defense has been a different question. LaVine on Claxton again. Another little step back for Claxton again off that left knee. That's a great sign.
He's early. Could be a long night for the Bulls. Here's LaVine out top. Pulls up over Van Vliet. Got it.
So an excellent individual score. He's just playing the game.
The winner of this one will play Miami in South Florida. LaVine and 1. Try and rest some of that.
Chicago right now.
Great point of attack defense. LaVine off the curl, guarded by the shorter Van Vliet. Raises up and knocks down the mid-range jump shot. Chicago back to within 11.
Golden State now an opportunity in Detroit. With the drive.
He took the big turn outside.
See the play in, or even a 9 potentially. That's how tight things still are in the West. LaVine step back jumper is good. Zach
talent.
Absolutely.
And they can turn it on. There's nights where they look like they're unbeatable.
Zach LaVine with another blow by against Murray.
That's what I like to see, Zach. Be able to attack points in the paint. 22 fast break points.
That's a lot to give up on both ends. LaVine, good challenge. He takes it in for 2.
But that, I mean, again, that's a recipe for a win. I mean, 60 points in the paint, 22.
Promising young talent, basketball player, was unfortunately in a terrible accident. LaVine fires and gets a 3. I wanted to give a shout out to the Memphis Grizzlies. LaVine, step back over Morant.
Tough shot.
Not a lot is
playing his 7th game with the Blazers. 113 minutes. LaVine backs it off, drives by Thibault, laid it up and in. Man, was that a silky smooth move.
Yes, it was. Nice dish from Cam.
LaVine puts a move on Sharp. He turns him outside. Drew gets a piece. LaVine is strong.
That was good two-man defense.
It was.
From Drew and Shaden.
Shows you how good LaVine is on his feet.
Dames.
That he could be a number 2 guy on this team. Even with James Harden playing.
There's LaVine. The jumper goes down. We did see DeMar DeRozan go to the locker room.
He was fouled and play on.
He was.
Josh Given, Kevin Cutler, Eric Dalen are officiating crew tonight, and that's not what we want to see, because when the Bulls...
LaVine against Oladipo, spins pass, puts it up and in, and a foul.
Oh man, he's just sliding and gliding out.
The Lakers had one against Dallas this week. Here's LaVine. Turnaround over Halliburton.
I'll tell you what, Zach's on a different level. Coming in the last 5 games before.
Here's LaVine working on that tough step back. Zach LaVine.
Oh, let me step back and kiss myself. Zach is trying to bring this.
Subu, LaVine's got it back. 9 on the clock.
Wow, sequence.
Another one. LaVine puts it in a foul.
And that was great recognition by Zach LaVine.
Now Zach LaVine works against Killian, thinking about a long 3. Now he'll take it and make it. Wow.
Thinking about it, thought about it.
Well, they got Vooch in the paint.
And now he has to get out to avoid the 3-second. But that allows LaVine to drive it in.
Oh, that was a foul, too.
Yeah, he got hit on the hand.
That might have been number 3.
I'm not trying to argue with Jock Vaughn, but that guy needs to be one of your core people.
Here's LaVine going strong once again. By the way, LaVine's long basket a moment ago was a long 2. That's twice now.
I told you, though, O'Neal, if he's open, is going to shoot it. I like his shot selection. You'd like to see some of them go in, but I like his shot selection, and LaVine
played really well in his first half. Zach LaVine is in double figures with 11. LaVine over ball. And 3 more. 16 threes tonight for the
inside. LaVine.
You're right. Supposed to be now. He was at the rim before mine.
4:51. 2+ minutes going by here in the 3rd. LaVine banks it in. He was just 2 of 5.
Vucevic with 4 on the shot clock. Nice look inside. LaVine. Everybody got a touch. Everybody eats.
Does it feel like when they've been patient with the ball?
7 on the shot clock. They get it to LaVine. Working against Van Vliet. Got to the rim and lays it home. He has had a huge second half.
Under 10 to shoot. Williams on the move. Over to LaVine. He got it. On a corner 3. That's a great around.
Oh, Mike Conley.
Yep.
This was LeBron.
Mark Gasol. LaVine, tough shot. Knocks it down.
So that culture has carried over to these younger players here. A lot of
LaVine. Step back over Morant.
tough shot.
Not a lot is all time on the
Hornets three-pointer list. Just past his buddy LaMelo Ball, who hadn't played in a month. Oh, wow. Yeah, LaMelo needs to get back out there. Gonna have to wait till next year. Pretty move, Zach LaVine.
LaVine can't hit a jumper, so what?
With control of the basketball. LaVine backing up. Here come the Lakers. LaVine all the way. He challenged Rudy. He knew just as much. He knew what was happening. In the hands of DeMar DeRozan. He gets covered by Reed. LaVine, long three. Got it! Zach LaVine, a huge triple.
Aggressive. It's going to be the one to get the calls.
LaVine across the
line. I thought he was fouling.
Got it to him. Out to DeRozan. Extra feed. A good one for LaVine. And a three. Good ball movement by the Bulls. LaVine. Cross court. White to DeRozan. Extra feed to LaVine. A big three.
Good extra pass that time by Debo.
Shot fake. LaVine. 5 to shoot. Zach LaVine going to work. The spin. Floats it up for the win.
If I got me, he is me. Like Zach. If I could be like that.
DeRozan to LaVine. Zach drives. Gets to the cup and scores.
I tell you, he just makes it look so easy. It's so fast.
Scoop it up. Now to LaVine with the shot clock winding down. Got an ISO here on KPJ. And it makes it three.
Said it. Once he gets hot, man. Caruso, 5 to shoot. They run by LaVine, and the reverse is good. He's smooth, isn't he?
Yeah, and the Bulls have scored majority of their points in the paint.
Of 50% or more. So that streak will come to an end.
9 threes in this game.
And Zach LaVine knifing through the heart of the defense.
Beverly drives it into the defense. Kicks to LaVine. The fake out heel. The fake out
Bang, bang, bang. He gave you a double fake that time. Got both Indiana defenders to go by him.
The Lakers had one against Dallas this week. Here's LaVine. Turnaround over Halliburton.
I'll tell you what, Zach's on a different level. Coming the last 5 games before.
Rotate to Beverly. Kick to LaVine. Zach LaVine for the lead.
Zach LaVine showing you clutch. Clutch James, 40.
Team that has been without Lonzo Ball for quite some time. He's out for the remainder of the season with second knee surgery. LaVine, 45 remaining. Just underway, third quarter action. LaVine with it. LaVine attacking. Defense on him, but he's able to get it over top.
4, 12. Let me step back and kiss myself.
Absolutely.
The young man who got dunked on by a man trying to set him.
Zach LaVine, younger legs. He's got 7 in the quarter.
Hey, if you know Jeremy Pargo back in the day.
LaVine goes to the baseline.
Zach LaVine.
He's played well. He just.
And LaVine beat the shot clock.
You get some good hard defensive stops and deflections. You got to punish them and score. That's why we talk about Vooch, getting the ball to Vooch and running through him. He's such a good passer and a willing passer for a big.
What did you see there?
On the tail end of a 4-game road trip for Rick Carlisle win. And there's LaVine on the inbounds.
You're losing contact with him. That was an eye contact play. Themselves going. Remember last game against Charlotte. Nice cut.
Yep. Sort of LaVine, Io with the assist.
Nice cut.
First points for LaVine since the first quarter. 21 points, and as he often does, scores double digits in the third quarter. Nice pass to LaVine.
That time Vooch gave it back to him.
Vucevic fires it to LaVine with Ball there. LaVine over the top of Bol. Be aware.
Zach LaVine.
Player moving the ball.
34, Utah by 6. Timeout will hold.
Didn't waste any time with the defense for that layup. First foul on Sexton as DeRozan back to work. Backdoor and LaVine goes up top of the rim. 15 for Zach. And a couple buckets.
Magenta. That's close. Williams gives to Vucevic. LaVine. A step back mid-range shot. It wiggles in. The Bulls. Not only does DeMar DeRozan Memphis the last 4 seasons. LaVine. Shade and bake move on Conley.
You got to get up and play some defense. Get you some boots.
Comes Zach LaVine on the attack. Fading. Fire.
That one-legged jumper. A la Dirk.
3. Heck, this is a starting lineup that the Bulls have used this year. LaVine, Vucevic, White, Williams, and Dosunmu. Nice shot, Zach LaVine, and he's put up some nice field goal attempts in this first quarter.
And the thing you like about Zach.
And the 3, Williams is there. There's LaVine, head of steam, trying to work inside. Tough fading jumper.
Don't get it with the Dirk Nowitzki kick.
Already double figures and an 8-0 run.
You've seen signs from Golden State that things are starting to set itself right. I think the Lakers are going to rue that 2-10 start because they're 9-6 since.
Free throw line 4 times. And I will say that again, 4 times.
LaVine goes glass. I'm here doing drill. They are playing with it right now as Memphis.
Oh!
Scores it.
Look how fast they put the ball off the floor.
Yeah. All time on the Hornets three-pointer list. Just past his buddy LaMelo Ball, who hadn't played in a month. Oh, wow. Yeah, LaMelo needs to get back out there. Gonna have to wait till next year. Pretty move, Zach LaVine.
LaVine can't hit a jumper, so what?
And that's when he decided he wanted to focus on his dad's favorite sport, which was basketball. German heritage, could play for the German national team. Zach LaVine, another long 2. He does not have a three-pointer.
Very talented offensive player, but as you mentioned, 80 one of the top defenders down low in the game.
I mean, when you have to help at multiple positions, your team defense really weakens. But if you got to...
In the hands of DeMar DeRozan. He got covered by LaVine. LaVine, long 3. Got it! Zach LaVine, a huge triple.
Through at the end. Good-looking shot from Drew.
LaVine leans back, and he scores a 3 right in front of the Blazer bench. LaVine.
Cross court, White to DeRozan. Extra feed to LaVine.
Good extra pass that time by Debo. Almost like their reaction is like 1 second too slow.
Yeah. That's a deep Zach LaVine 3. First from 3-point range tonight.
See, they're going to go back to that high 2-1-2 zone.
LaVine off the screen.
Hit that from Bolingbrook, Illinois.
To cut it down to a 2-point game.
And free throws in the first half. They're at 25 now.
Here comes LaVine attacking the rim.
There's no shot blocker. This should be going on all night long. A wide open jumper.
LaVine. Pull up for a 3. That puts the Bulls back.
There are things that have to happen to set it up, like stops and quick rebound and outlets. But that was beautiful. The Pistons up in 4 scoring in 4 seconds.
LaVine wide open on the other end in the corner. Name 77, Chicago. Kobe White gives to Vucevic. LaVine from the corner called for it, knocked it down. Wow.
Been impactful the last couple of games. LaVine sizing up the defense, shooting over Bates. Diop! That was contested again.
That's when you know a guy themselves going. Remember last game against Charlotte. Nice cut.
Yep. Go to LaVine, Io with the assist.
Nice cut.
First points for LaVine since the first quarter. LaVine, deep 3.
That was from Elgin. Give me the hot sauce. That
one's for it. Less than 2 minutes to go. LaVine using the screen, driving out.
Get some better with the roll.
First field.
You go through these, and I'm sure the ups and downs. I listened to them. We had them on one of the shows I did.
And he was saying he's going through the ups and downs and to finally get to this opportunity. So
Chicago beat the Bulls, beat the Hornets back in Chicago earlier this season. Nice setup. Kobe White finds Zach LaVine.
Percentage.
Taylor Horton Tucker, the Chicago native, is in for the Jazz. Zach goes to work against him right away and hits the jumper.
6-second difference between shot game. LaVine with some space. And the bucket.
Yep. 7 a career year, 11.7 a game. That's a career high for Stewart in his 3rd season. LaVine.
Oh, he's still on automatic.
20.
Lead back to 12 for the Knicks. The largest lead for them has been 14. LaVine right down the middle. Spins it up and in, so Zach LaVine with the
free throw line 4 times. And I will say that again, 4 times.
LaVine goes glass.
I'm here doing drill. Even say anything because each and every one of them, if they're that hot, they'd love to get a few minutes in the 4th quarter.
Well, and I think the point you made a while ago is
and 1 basketball. Let's see where you want to go here. LaVine accelerates into lead.
That was a nice drive by Zach.
LaVine grabs Gobert. Puts it.
Nice move. Now he's getting to the basket. Let's start driving it to the basket. They just kept shooting threes.
Here's LaVine, drives it in. 3-point game, 17.8 left.
You got it. There's not a
LaVine. And LaVine lays it up and in. So just as they have in the 2 previous games. LaVine's got 24, Vucevic 23. And LaVine. Timeout Denver. This game.
January 19th, so that doesn't happen often. He's been a very good, consistent player for them. LaVine with a bucket. He can go, man. He is a big...
Oh, Beverly, the behind the back, needs help. Vucevic, Caruso, LaVine, open 3, catch and shoot.
So do they catch and shoot?
LaVine. He likes shooting in this building. A couple of years ago, he had a 40.
You can't get on the side of Trae Young like that and then come to the lane like that.
Nice pass to LaVine. First 3 for Zach LaVine, but I know what you were saying. He basically like gave inside position.
Vucevic delivers to Zach LaVine. LaVine will send it and score it from behind the long line.
They just and also what's been really good for the Bulls are turnovers, catch and shoot.
Zach LaVine, bang. That's money in the bank right now for Zach. He's got to go.
That's kind of sleeping here a little bit.
Zach being guarded by Horton Tucker. Nice finish off the glass as he attempts the roll.
Get back, cut off shots.
Shot clock is winding down. Conley had no other choice, and he's able to knock down the 3. He's set. He's put through. One more. Give me the hot sauce, Zach LaVine. Zach LaVine.
Regular season career high. He's had 57 in a playoff game before. LaVine fires. We had a foul.
But they're a little bit more veteran with a guy like Bogdanovich. LaVine accelerates.
He's starting to perfect that drag.
He had a big night on the glass against Milwaukee. 12 rebounds in 16 minutes. LaVine's got it.
Zach is attacking him. He's going to the rim.
DeJounte Murray, Vooch screens. Okongwu in a switch, 3 seconds, 2. LaVine pulls and connects. Easy does it for Zach LaVine.
On the drive, the acceleration, the kick, wide open, Zach LaVine.
And that's what he did against Sacramento. The driving kick, he got his feet set.
Here's LaVine off the screen.
Got it.
See,
out here right there, look at his coach like, hey, what do you want me to do? I chased him off the screen.
Yep, tried to stay connected.
Kings need new haters because the old ones became fans.
Here's LaVine from deep. Knocks down the three, starting the third quarter the same way.
Win for Sacramento.
LaVine, a little bully ball on Mitchell. But too little, too late.
And if you look at the box score tonight, Chicago has shot a ton of free throws, and Golden State already with double-digit turnovers here in the first half.
9-0. Ball movement. We can use more ball movement for the Utah Jazz here in this game.
Drive off that Jazz turnover. So a bucket.
The Bulls push the pace a little bit more with this portion of the second unit in. LaVine breaking down the defense, fadeaway jumper.
You got to switch that time, Capella.
LaVine hook pass. The Stu Bruce played very well since coming on. Played for the Illini for 3 years. LaVine! Boy, everybody feeling it for Chicago. They are shooting. Get this.
As a kid saying, just because you're bigger than everybody else as a kid or one of the taller kids, you're not just going to get stuck in a post. We're going to work on that ball handling. And it has transferred over into an NBA career now for Trenton.
Guys, a season high for threes. Tiny Jr.
He has 5 of their 11 makes. Nice try over the outstretched Gobert.
So you can't score. Terry pulling Holiday out. Holiday, best defender on the perimeter. Terry's got his attention. Here's LaVine now. He's open for 3. That one's true. Zach LaVine brings the Bulls within single.
Basket, he can finish. He can make the next play. They need all-star level Ben Simmons.
Zach LaVine knocks down a 3.
Not with the Lakers. The Lakers didn't use him like that.
Take it off. Players, Lakers.
LaVine again.
The final shot of the half. And LaVine plays it perfectly. Score the goal.
20 in defeat. Sumu did not play in that one. He was coming back from a knee strain that happened a couple of games before. And LaVine, who we know can shoot that triple, does just that.
It's a team where they lock in.
That little step back 17-footer around and in. Let's see him get off to a good start offensively. Start of the game. Evan Mobley is out because of injury, as is Darius Garland, their all-star point guard. But they've got it really in. Knocks down the 3. Karis LeVert and Kevin Love have really stepped in.
But I think, yeah, at this point, because again, I think when you, and I understand this. I mean, when the other team thinks that now you're back.
Ball off the glass to get the rebound.
Wait for the Moses.
LaVine smooth on the jumper to put the Bulls back up 10. And Zach LaVine now.
Trae Young as well.
Yep.
Trae Young makes sure the big man eats and he gets screens from
LaVine shakes, fires, and hits. Zach LaVine continues to play efficient offensive ball. 8 of 12. There's LaVine. Zach LaVine with the fading jumper. That goes down. His first field goal of the 4th.
Magenta. It's close. Williams gives to Vucevic. LaVine. A step back mid-range shot. It wiggles in. The Bulls. Not only does DeMar
he wants to make sure that he puts on the show and he takes pride in not missing games.
Played every game this year. Zach LaVine again trying to get it going offensively.
He's a game changer, man. And, they're not the same when he's not on the floor.
Strong drive there by LaVine. Tariq has come into the ball game.
3:45 to go against Indiana, the winner, with a lot of momentum and a key win. Zach LaVine.
Give me the hot sauce. Catch and shoot.
Guarding LaVine. Good screen by Vucevic. LaVine takes it in.
There you go. There you go, Zach.
45 remaining. Just underway. Third quarter action. LaVine with it. LaVine attacking. Defense on him, but he's able to get it over top.
You get some good hard defensive stops and deflections. You got to punish them and score. That's why we talk about Vooch, getting the ball to Vooch and running through him. He's such a good passer and a willing passer for a big.
What did you see there?
Positions can play point. He defends. He's been on a few teams where he's a big reason.
Zach LaVine all the way to the cup again.
Sliding. Maybe Caruso come up and take the ball out of Bill's hand.
LaVine to the spot. Jumper. Good.
Sophomore game. That'll be tomorrow night. Zach LaVine going strong. And LaVine off the window. A nice move by Zach LaVine.
He's been 65-46 Bulls. They lead by 19.
Tough coverage. Incredible. Nice play. Incredible play. Man, left 2 minutes. Did not see that coming. Yeah, huge basket. LaVine. It's a 6-point game.
Yep. Got to close out this quarter on a positive note.
But he played 26 minutes tonight. They left LaVine open.
Oh, don't do that. Why you do that? Bang, bang, bang.
And the Bulls have regained the lead.
All-star Paul George. That's the size of it.
I was going to say sizable swing man. Here is LaVine. Zach had that terrible shooting stretch as he was dealing with the right hand issue. He busted.
LaVine splits 2 defenders and lays it in. Can the Hornets manage this 10-point lead?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Zach LaVine taking out some aggression. Woo! We're talking about
double-double tonight. See if Vucevic can match it later. LaVine on the drive. Glides home. Little hang time from Zach LaVine.
Good, tough defense, no matter what happens. Score or not, just play hard. LaVine pulls the trigger. The Bulls now are... As Kokoro back into the ball game as we have the whistle.
Good to see some of these guys coming back.
LaVine steps the top 3 for
bang, bang, bang. He's a kid.
6'11", 250, and he's only a rookie at 19 years old. That's a man's body.
Yeah, he's got NBA body. Yeah, he's a fine dunk. Right here, late rotation. Got to get over there earlier if you're Patrick Williams.
Easy jumper. That's got his first field goal of this third quarter.
And then
23 threes in the win against Washington last night. Yeah, really interesting spot for Chicago as Vucevic cans the 3. That's what you wanted to see from him, Jeff.
That's I can't get upset at him. That's no problem. I can't get upset at him for it. Here's Kobe White.
Numbers.
Yeah, and not forced.
Yeah. See, that's something we talked about this for a little bit as Vucevic makes a 3 at the end of the Utah game. A couple months ago.
1:40 left in the third. LaVine off the dribble. Wires one to Kobe White. Feeling good. Flushes a 3.
They got a good rhythm.
Shannon and D. Michael Finley came out of there.
Yeah, a bunch of guys out there. Donnie Boyce, that was a great team. They work 40, 50 hours a week. How can I be tired? You got to come out here and play. I'll tell you what, DeMar Williams, he's found a 3-point stroke.
Makes the Bulls struggle more, and while struggling, not allowing the offensive rebounds. As the single knocks the first 3 of the night for the Bulls.
And it's a 9-point game.
We talked about this here for the last few games. You've got to have the ability to turn the corner in the paint to force the defense to help.
Vucevic has made 2 from out there, and he's highly capable. He is win 37%.
To slot, so the teams can't, lock in on him.
42 for Durant. White on 3. Big time shot, Kobe White to go back up 11 to answer the Durant bucket.
Kobe White's got double figures now. He's a two-way player.
Yeah. On the drive, LaVine finds Ayo with a physical.
Give me the hot sauce. Ayo.
How many times we can say this, Bob, but just moving the basketball against Chicago, you're going to get any shot.
But you can't leave this guy open from three. Nick Vucevic has his second three.
Oh, he has a better matchup. Raise him off.
Zach moves in for Williams.
Give me the matchup.
More deflections. We told you, you're going to see a lot of deflected passes all game long. They leave Caruso open.
Yeah, he's got to make that shot. Yes. He's been struggling this year with his shot.
And Tatum gets Williams.
Vucevic, three-pointer. That's good. Nick Vucevic, a big three.
Have 4 starters available in that one, and they had a huge second quarter. Vucevic all the way to score with the left hand.
Nice little roll to the front.
He's on the floor. I need more angry jams. I need, you definitely missed him, especially at the end of the game, guarding. It's a simple game. It's a simple game. He could do that. If you could do that on goal.
Derrick Jones Jr. appearing in a game for the first time in a while. Turns right into Concho, who's trying to draw the charge. And Jones scores. Good to see him right
on Monday. LaVine inside. Vucevic.
Give it to Vucevic. Coming in the camp. Put Vuce out there switching all the time. You've got to get over screens and cut.
Slip to Dosunmu, takes it through traffic to tie the game.
Nice cut that time. Good ball movement.
12. That one matches. He's 3 of 3 behind the line.
Vucevic gets the bunny. Nice pass from LaVine.
Game title holders. LaVine to Vucevic. Inside.
This is a simple game.
Trying to cut into single digits. LaVine to Vucevic on the wall.
Nice play right there. They don't call a timeout. They don't want Vuce to get coached up. He's become a complete player.
That was his first free throw of the night. The last 2 games, Markin has shot 28 free throws. All of scores inside. Jared Allen was an all-star a year ago. He's a pogo stick on the boards. LaVine inside to Williams. Again, right at
Taylor. They got to go right at him. Taylor Love's not a shot blocker. Giannis has 4 of those.
Drawn 4. Yeah. LaVine to slip. Vucevic spinning inside.
Simple game. It's a simple, beautiful game when you're a big guy. The Bulls get here on this rotation down the floor.
Yep. There's a slip to Williams.
There you go.
Nice pass, LaVine.
Good little 2-man game.
That ball he just makes that sound. Miss it.
Get that little whack from the net. I didn't hear that very often.
The way and into the hands of Patrick Williams. LaVine inside, the runner and the bucket by the big man. He's a 6'10", and he's hard to move out. 6'10", 2'6".
6'4", 6'5" guys out on the floor. Green plays bigger than 6'5" with its athleticism. Out of Radford, played for.
That was easy. Nice, way set the table.
Double digits for the first time in a long time. Zach LaVine being guarded by Matisse Thybulle. Cuts off the screen. Has to balls with the big throwdown. How about that for a ball?
Quick one for Donovan Mitchell. Burn on LaVine. Sixers lost the game. Look at the Spurs.
Difference we see on that one, his feet are set, it's coming off the pass. He's knocking that down. If you make him put it on the floor, a little different in the key breakdown there.
Good percentage of the time they're shooting abysmally from the free throw line.
She was the only one screaming amongst this crowd of 18,000. That'll make you scream. Zach LaVine.
Yeah. Please give me the basketball.
That's an old school move.
Gotcha. LaVine driving in on Wiseman that time.
It's 11-2.
His first half.
Wow.
LaVine accelerates, reverses it home.
Nice move. I'll tell you what, Johnson is 6'9". He's giving you big scoring off the bench.
LaVine breaking down the D, stepping against Jackson. What a finish by LaVine.
Oh, nice one. Nice step through. That easy.
5 scorer for the Bears when they won their Super Bowl in '85. He's been the scorer for all 6 Bulls championship games. Championship runs as LaVine scores in. He has just been around.
Alternate,
Yeah.
so we'll sprinkle those in throughout the show.
Yeah, aforementioned low cheeks in the building.
LaVine, the finger roll. Now a coach, unfortunately for the bad guys. Right?
Well, you can see Memphis the last 4 seasons. LaVine, shake and bake move on Conley.
You got to get up and play some defense. Get you some.
Long 2. And boy, he's hitting everything, isn't he?
He just doesn't see you.
Good rookie season. Very impressive.
I love that offensive foul he just got. That's a big boy finish.
Zach LaVine again, weaving, driving, leaping into the air, and banking into.
Completely now. He can get that shot off, and Vucevic just pulled the chair.
Quick release from the corner.
He is hot, man.
Very.
To say the least.
18 now, his second triple.
Heck, this is a starting lineup that the Bulls have used this year. LaVine, Vucevic, White, Williams, and Dosunmu. Nice shot, Zach LaVine, and he's put up some nice field goal attempts in this first quarter.
And the thing you like about Zach,
Wizards getting a lot of easy baskets. LaVine, step back, jump good. 10 in the first quarter for Zach LaVine. Oh, seen that a couple of times from Brooklyn in the early going. Here's LaVine, pops the 3, it hits.
see the 3, be the 3.
Zach LaVine with 151 of them in the season thus to both Irving and Durant. But Jacques Vaughn, to his credit, has done a really nice job navigating that. Nice drive by LaVine.
Good usage of the dive cut by Vooch.
13 assists on their 16 made field goals. They move the Bulls around defensively. They're going to get open looks. Man, Bulls lived in the paint tonight. That's 20. Something epic.
Pull up long deuce.
That's when that 3-level score comes into play. Being able to put
Vooch out there. You got to stay on him. You got to stay a small guy on him. He's just going to use his quickness.
So there you go. That's what we were looking.
Dosunmu makes his move. Looking to post up Brunson.
Shaking, but no baking.
LaVine has to fire away and hits the 3 as the shot clock expires.
Infinite range by the...
From 2-point range, Randall was 13 of 14 from the field as LaVine once again scores. He has been red hot here in the first.
50 seconds left.
Need a stop. Got to get a stop.
Zach LaVine pops it, hits it. Chicago by 2. Back-to-back big jumpers.
On either side. There is LaVine, rises up for the 3.
Give me the hot on Zach LaVine.
His third field goal is off to the cold start. 1 of 7 from the field.
Play a little bit of point guard.
And here he is for 3.
Yeah, I like this. He's coming down the floor.
10 minutes to go in this second quarter. First of our doubleheader tonight on TNT. T-Wolves and the Suns coming up next. Man, was that a great move by Zach LaVine.
Per game for the course of his NBA career, over 1,000 games for Andre Drummond. He sets the screen for LaVine.
LaVine. He's had some big games in this building over the years.
Yes. You pass it to a superstar, too much attention to him, and they just let him hand it off for an easy one.
Boy, LaVine is very aggressive so far, and he's encountering little resistance.
LaVine off the screen, going under the pick is Johnson. Barry Walker trying to help. LaVine just too strong. A scoring machine.
2 feet again.
13 assists on 18 field goals made. However, the Blazers just 3 of 16 from 3 tonight. LaVine a 3. Oh,
Kev, that's not bad defense.
that was good.
He shot that like he was Now in Houston.
Zach LaVine. What a nice little eye fake. Looking at the corner.
He is.
Let it go.
LaVine goes to the baseline.
He's played well. Last 5 games, we've averaged almost 65 points a game. Last 2, 70, which leads the league. So that tells you something.
Yes, it does.
LaVine on the drive.
Well, they're starting
15 on 5
Oh, no.
Good save by Vučević.
He's just got to dribble the ball over and drop it in.
LaVine. No,
Eubanks got a piece of that. He blocked that into.
Sumu being hounded by Raul Neto. Now there's Zach looking for that field goal. Good. Perfect time to get him going.
Yeah, got him on the move that time. Little screen action.
7 3-point attempts tonight. I looked it up 10 years ago. No team in the NBA averaged 30 3-point attempts a night. LaVine getting 2. No team averaged 30 attempts a night. Just
and a brick. Rebound by Williams.
I'm surprised Jalen didn't shoot that shot.
The Bulls have stayed in this game with 70% shooting in the half, and the 3 by LaVine puts Chicago back in front.
When he arrived in Oklahoma City, what the Thunder has wanted to see is aggression, the ability to attack, use that quick feet, and get shots off.
And there is LaVine quickly back.
Vučević, LaVine. Harper helps out. LaVine drives, gets inside. Shot's good and one.
Switched on to LaVine. LaVine fires over. Turner. Saucy. Might be one of those starts of the night.
Haven't been able to string a long enough line of stops together and scores to get back into this game.
Kobe White, that's good too. Kobe White, the 23-year-old.
Well, the Bulls right there. Double on Antetokounmpo in the post. Same thing they did the last time these teams played in late December.
This is going to be a key matchup right there. Vučević knocks down the triple. Can he dribble, but not left hand?
Vučević is a threat from there, and his 3. Perfect. He's got 5. And it's an 11.
Back cutting.
White feeling it. Hit it.
Bang, bang, bang.
First 3-pointer.
Wagner is on Pat Williams. LaVine to Vučević from the top of the arc.
Got it.
Zero hesitation. Yeah. Catch and fire. So there again. LaVine and Vučević a pick and roll. DeRozan another 3. It's good. He's made 2 tonight. And zero hesitation at that.
Great competitor with Chicago, right? He said it himself. He's not the biggest, not the strongest, not the most athletic, but he had to play smart. And Steve Kerr now forced to call a timeout.
Kobe White, though, showing us our future, perhaps.
He's an 81% free throw.
I know.
Vučević, we saw this in Chicago. He drained 5 threes in that defeat. It's a 37.
Don't fight the pressure. Alleviate it by passing the ball. LaVine off to Williams. Williams hits the corner 3 as Williams has 2 triples here in the
Out these four quarters. It's been a kind of a problem of late, but this is a good time to change that. And you know what? You got to keep this team out of the paint. You make them a perimeter team that they...
12 of 17. Charity stripe.
Robinson had 12 points in the first half. That was his first point in the second half. Vučević. Oh, that's a killer. Vučević with
Super fast, trying to make an impact. That's where you start turning the ball over and doing really bad things.
Nice pass by LaVine, and Vučević scores it again.
Which eventually led to a ball reversal and a wide open 3 for Holiday.
Vučević spins, flips, finishes, plus the foul.
Jackson had to come out of the game with those 2 fouls, so Santi Aldama, the second-year man out of Loyola, Maryland, has to defend Vučević. Countered and a foul.
There's Billy Donovan. Billy Donovan in his 3rd season, calling the shots for Chicago. Vučević.
Vučević.
30-plus point performance for Joel Embiid.
Well, Vučević was on him, but then it was Jones Jr., that man, as he responds on the other end. He was closing in too, and Joel shot it over both of them.
Zach has the Bulls' last 9 points.
The Bulls are 12 of 16 from the field. Looking for
nice pass. Nice pass. Nice pass right to work.
They are without Marcus Morris for a 4th consecutive game. He's dealing with a rib injury. They've got Kennard in the starting lineup. Right on cue, Vucevic.
I like to see that go to Vuce early, get his confidence going. And Kevin Durant, it's these other guys like Claxton, and you got Warren coming off.
Nice pass to Williams and a beautiful adjustment. Good feed by LaVine. Good offense.
Minutes and 23 seconds.
LaVine trying to get loose.
Patrick Williams, left-handed, lays it up.
Williams averaging 9 a game.
From the floor that's played for Minnesota for three-point shooting. Ants over 5.
Alvin goes down to Vucevic inside.
Rockets cut with a wave of basket. LaVine with a nice pass inside to cut it to Devontae Green.
That's a great catch by Green.
This one with DeRozan and SGA. The numbers obviously back it up with how many mid-range attempts they like to take a game as Caruso works underneath.
Tonight and brings his patented hustle, his patented energy on every single possession.
Jones, he's going to get another and one, the second one of the 4th quarter.
Down low, particularly if he will work hard for position, which he's been doing in the 3rd quarter.
Look at LaVine, so strong.
There's the rookie Griffin who lost it.
Oh, cookies.
Runway's open for LaVine.
Come fly with me, Zach. LaVine.
Oh, there's a steal by LaVine. Took it away from Tillman. Shields and scores.
Oh, nice defense by Zach. Gotta hustle back.
Yep.
Good basketball play by Bouknight, but he's hot. I'm shooting that one.
Score the goal with the foul.
82 to 68 Clippers.
Backs down until he tries to get that double team.
Well, he's as good of a scorer.
Bonus slaps it up and into the hands of Beverly. Zach LaVine trying to take it for the traffic at the foul.
There you go, Zach. Attack.
The blade goes spinning bounce back for Green intercepted there. LaVine the other way, and KPJ gambled on something, and LaVine just blew right by him.
Doug Gamble get back.
He really overplayed that left hand and just feet work there from Jason Tate.
Great job on the Rockets to close out this 3rd quarter, that 10-point lead. And they didn't call a foul on either one of them, and then Tate ends up throwing it away. LaVine takes it himself, and the Bulls have the lead.
Just his 2nd field goal of the 2nd half. LaVine fights his way to the rim. Got it to go. And
Passing rebound to DeRozan. LaVine on the drive. LaVine takes on 2 nets and lays it in. So athletic.
Job on Trae Young, and there's a turnover. Zach LaVine stepping through with the reverse.
Starting on a Sunday afternoon.
Zach LaVine into
Zach getting away from
big time. Here comes LaVine. Sees Bogdanovich, takes it in.
Capella almost got there.
He almost got there. He's had the best of them.
Zach LaVine to forecourt. Stops him, go to the rim, lays it up, plays it in.
What a combo when you talk about LaVine and...
Jumper short. Here comes LaVine on the run out. Zach LaVine.
Finish strong.
LaVine pushing the other way for the Bulls.
Little blow by Steph. Zach LaVine with a nice finish.
And that's what he is stage when you see him a couple games ago where he was in attack.
That one too easy. LaVine with the jam.
Tap by Vucevic, tap by Zubac. Irving chasing LaVine, who lays it in.
Bulls right now on a 7-0 run.
Good job by the Cavaliers. Great hustle. 2 good shots.
LaVine down the lane, puts it up, puts it in, and LaVine has a chance for 4.
He got a good defense by Bruce that time.
LaVine on the drive into Bogdanovich.
Sometimes I do. He is the...
LaVine lost it.
Right well with him.
LaVine bodies Bogdanovich. What a chase down block, but it's a goaltend against Durant.
I tell you.
Tried to go to Okongwu, and the pass too hot to handle. LaVine, 2-on-2, sent to the basket. Left-hand lane.
You know one thing he can do? He can finish at the basket with that athletic.
Good defense. They read that well. LaVine crosses, drives.
There you go. That's what I like to see. He missed the first time he went to the basket. I'll live with that.
Good hit there by Zach. In transition, LaVine on the step through.
Strolling on a Sunday afternoon.
More involved. His post-game press conference, he was adamant that he needs more touches and he's got to be more involved in the offense. And Caruso, he's got the hot hand early and
They got numbers. They got numbers. There you go. And that's where they've got to take advantage of Memphis. Memphis is so good.
Vucevic, LaVine, and DeRozan have been available almost every game this year. Caruso, that's a three-pointer.
Turnover again, right out of the basketball. I mean, you got to feed the big fella.
A three. Down to 14 now. Still 440. Franchise through the process, right?
Yeah. Brent Brown.
White a three. There it is. Kobe's got 14 points. He's the Bulls. Knocked away by Dosumu. Into the hands of LaVine. Working with Ayo. Nice pass and a good finish.
Tell you what, good defense by Ayo. He's the one that started that play by getting that.
Williams the rebound. Bulls down 4. Inside of 8 to play. Kobe went a three.
Defense. He just kept coming defensively. Didn't give up on the play.
LaVine to Vucevic.
Let me get some butter with that roll, Vooch. That's the way to run, big.
Bulls shoot for the lead. LaVine the cross, the kick. Williams is open for the goal.
Give me the hot sauce.
From behind much tonight, another costly turnover. LaVine on the bounce to Caruso. The pass was a little bit late. It took Caruso's rhythm off a little.
Porter nearly got it back. Now LaVine sets up Beverly for three. The dribble drive, stripped. DeRozan with a dunk.
I don't know how you don't call that foul right there, and it leads to an easy run out.
LaVine. Shovels it out for Caruso.
Bang, bang, bang.
That was a slick. 3 for 22.
Struggling from the three-point line.
Bulls can go 2 for 1. It's Caruso.
Oh, good play. A good pass for passing.
Here's just to get Buddy some proof.
Running is Dosumu, and it's a 9-point lead. 17. They started 1 for 17 against Cleveland the other night. Here comes Ayo.
Got bumped, no call, and ends up turning it over. Kobe White. North Carolina High School's all-time.
And Pistons tried to go inside and threw it away. The Bulls run it out. And jumping, jamming, Derrick Jones Jr. gets a dunk.
You get a chance to line.
This turns it over. We'll see. He took it off midway through the last game when he got that knee to the thigh. Anthony Melton got a piece of that Dosumu layup, but didn't matter. And able to make the Bulls pay.
Williams, decent job closing out.
LaVine scoops it to Ayo Dosumu, who lays it up and in, then loses his footing.
LaVine, the steal. Zach to Ayo.
Yeah, that's how you run the fast break. Get layup.
Go in. 18 seconds left. LaVine gets it to DeRozan inside, and it's a two-point game.
Two-point game. Don't get up.
Shooting strokes. Caruso, there he is. Comes in with a steal. Dragic off the delivery from LaVine, lays it in.
Again, that's Alex Caruso always.
Here comes LaVine and the Bulls the other way. No look, finds it, cutting DeRozan.
They got to get back. You got to get back and communicate. I think if they score right here, he might go for
Dragic. An easy 2.
Timeout, Suns.